Please give it up for Coach Tom Holaday.
Keep it going for Tim, huh? Because I recently retired after 30 years of teaching high school in Virginia. I'm proud to say, ladies and gentlemen, for 30 years I taught physical education. I wanted to be a math teacher. I did well in math in high school. I liked math. But when I got to college, I found out something about math I didn't know. That stuff's hard. So I majored in phys ed. And I always felt like math teachers were smarter than me because of that. But I've been thinking, while they were in the classroom teaching the Pythagorean theorem, I was outside playing tennis. We got paid the same. Now who the hell's smarter here? 30 years of teaching phys ed, every class started the same way. The guys come into the locker room, put on their gym suits, go into the gym, and wait for the girls. And every day they used to say, why do we have to do this? And I tell them, you sit there and you wait. This is good training for you. You're only 16 years old. You'll be waiting for women the rest of your lives. All right? My wife and I, we were going to go to the movie one time. By the time she got ready, it was on HBO. Then she comes out of the bathroom and she screams at me, where are the kids? College. I was on bus duty one time. I had a kid got hit by the bus. I didn't know he was dyslexic. I yelled, look both ways. Look, he went down. Everybody was yelling, outlook, outlook. I didn't pick up. I got called down to the office that day. I used to get called down to the office more as a teacher than I did as a student in high school. And they put me in a chair lined up with the rest of the kids waiting to see the principal. Hey, Joey, what'd you do? I skipped third period, Coach. What'd you do? Kid got hit by the bus, Joey. Again. I think Coach might be going home for 3 days. I never understood that suspension thing. That works for kids, that doesn't work for teachers. We want to go home. There was a teacher in Chesapeake that spanked an elementary school kid, and they suspended him 5 days with pay. I read that in the newspaper. I went to school the next day. I beat the shit out of 10 of them. I took the whole 9 weeks off. With pay. And the best part about retiring from any job, but especially from teaching, is that last year when you know you're getting out, but you haven't told anybody yet. I had some fun with that. I remember my last year, the principal came up to me and said, what are your goals for next year? I'm going to try not to drink during the week. He said, no, your professional goals. I'm going to try not to drink up here at school. It's your fault you put a sign up, begin each day the way you want to end it. Those days by homeroom, I've had a couple. And in Virginia, all public schools are required to have 4 tornado drills a year. When I taught health class, that was a big waste of time. We met out in the trailer. Tornado drill, okay, let's have another moment of silence. All right, y'all hold on to your desk. We're going over the rainbow, I guarantee you. My most embarrassing moment as a teacher, I was waiting to use a Xerox machine behind a young female first-year teacher. She was single. All right, she was hot. She said, Coach, if you wait just a minute, I'll let you hop right on. She turned around and had my shirt off. I used to have to teach sex ed, too. Why did they get the coach to teach sex ed? I could never wear my Nike Just Do It shirt. wanted me to teach abstinence. So I told my students, don't come to class. My abstinence rate went up. I was teaching sex ed one time, and a 13-year-old boy stayed after class to ask me a personal question. I said, what's the matter? He said, Coach, what happens if you get your cousin pregnant? I told him the truth. The baby's going to grow up and be a damn good banjo player. He might look like that little boy on the Liverpool. He'll pick a 5-string, I guarantee you. Little Shrek-like ears. Bring it, ding, 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 ding.